How's everybody doing? Welcome back to my channel for a brand new video. So today I'm going to be reading through One Piece chapter 1066. Now, this chapter in particular I'm very excited about, and the reason why is because of how the last one ended. The last chapter was possibly one of the most tragic, heartbreaking, depressing chapters we have gotten in One Piece, and that's saying a lot. Kuma's backstory, absolutely, what a heartbreaker. Like Kuma's backstory, so sad. It's tragic, and we've been wanting this Kuma flashback forever, and now we're finally getting it. And it's as every bit of depressing as we all thought it would be. Like, Kuma as a character was always very mysterious. And there's I always had a hunch. Like, there's gotta be such depth to him as a character. And yes, that is exactly what we got. We learned that he is a surviving member of the Buccaneer race. Now extinct except for Kuma. So he's rare, per se. We saw his backstory, how he was essentially, quote, born to be a slave, if we're going by Saturn's words, right? We saw Kuma's birth, his parents, and almost immediately after they were captured, taken into slavery with Kuma, of course, in hand. The mom passed away, and Kuma, broke down crying, but the dad, I believe his name was, I forget what his name was. Yeah, my bad. I forget Kuma's dad's name at the moment. It's kind of, I don't have it in my memory. Right, but the point is, the mom died. And then Kuma's dad was comforting him by saying, hey, you know what? Mom is in a better place. Isn't that wonderful? And, how horrible it is to be a slave, that the only way you could achieve freedom is by dying, right? So that's what Kuma's dad was telling him. Now, in addition to that, Kuma's dad also told him of the legend of Nika. It turns out Nika has been a story that's been passed down through Buccaneer folklore forever, right? So here comes Kuma's dad. He's telling him of Nika. How Nika brings smiles to people's faces, and one day Nika will come to free the slaves, free Kuma, and Kuma cheers up. He starts cheering up, and he starts laughing at the story. He seems all happy, and Kuma's dad is, kind of like, doing a dance, kind of singing to Nika's tune, the drum beat. All for him to get shot right in front of Kuma's eyes. Child Kuma. Kuma's dad gets shot, and his blood splatters all over Kuma. And that's, holy moly, dude. Like, I don't know what else to say. That entire chapter was heartbreaking, right? And then it turns out that we cut to God Valley 38 years ago, and we learned for the first time what the God Valley incident is, what it was, and why the Celestial Dragons were there with their slaves, right? Because before last chapter, all we knew about God Valley is that one day, the Rock's pirates, Rock's and his crew, were at God Valley, and then they started to essentially exterminate both the Celestial Dragons and the slaves, right? So we're all like, oh crap, Rocks did that? And then along comes Garp and Roger, and they stop Rocks from continuing his murders and save the Celestial Dragons and their slaves. So we were all like, wait, why would Garp and Roger do that? Why would they be protecting the slaves? Sorry, not the slaves. Why would they be protecting the Celestial Dragons? And now we know. Now we're starting to get a glimpse as to what happened. So basically, in God Valley, 38 years ago, it happens to line up with an event called, It's basically a human hunt, right? Celestial Dragons pick a nation, pick an island, and then they basically hunt humans for sport. That's it. And in comes St. Figurlin Garling, right? Who happens to be the champion of God Valley in present day. Why? Turns out he got the most kills. That's crazy, right? So now we're starting to get a glimpse of God Valley. And when you do the math, This human hunt takes place every 3 years. If you go back and do the math, it's very possible that the very first human extermination event was in relate like it's very possible. I almost have no doubt that the very first human hunt was in regards to the ancient kingdom that fell at the hands of the world government back in the day, way back in the day to begin the story. If you go back and do the math, that would line everything up. That would be the first human hunt event. And now, present day, we are at where we are. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot to really take in. And the whole situation is really messed up. Like dang, that's what was going on. And now you start to wonder, okay, was Rox actually doing a good thing by killing the Celestials? Possibly, but at the same time, Rox didn't discriminate. He was killing everybody on that island. Celestials and slaves, innocent people included, right? So, by Garp and Roger teaming up to help Rox, I think they were doing it more to save the civilians, the innocent people. But by doing so, they also indirectly saved the Celestial Dragons. You know what I'm saying? I think that's kind of what happened. And I think we'll just have to wait for more information to come out. But that basically seems to be what happened, in my opinion, the way I'm looking at things. It's crazy. And also we saw that St. J. Garcia Saturn was present at God Valley back in the day, looking like the same person he is right now, meaning that, it adds more fire to the speculation that all the 5 elders underwent the surgery that's capable by using Law's devil fruit, right? And then at the end of the chapter, Kuma met up with Ivankov as a child, as well as somebody by the name of Ginny. Now, Ginny, we don't know who she is. It could be Luffy's mom. It could be Bonnie's mom. All we got was Ginny, was a girl eating meat. She had a freaking steak or whatever something in her hand, right? She was eating meat. And we know that Bonnie is a glutton. She eats a lot. Luffy eats a lot, and they're both fond of meat. They're in the Monkey D family, right? So it could be either Luffy's mom, could be Bonnie's mom, could be somebody else entirely. But basically, the point is, so many things happen in the last chapter. It's crazy. This is just off the top of my head, and I'm pretty sure I'm missing some things. But I don't even know what else to say. Last chapter was insane. Probably one of the best chapters I've seen in my life, read in my life. And now that we know Kuma's backstory, it's sad thinking that I really hope that one day he regains his personality, who he was as a human being, and discovers that Luffy is indeed the sun god Nika that his dad was telling him about, and that Luffy can set him free, can set everybody free, right? Because if you think about it, the last interaction that Luffy and Kuma had, when Kuma still had personality and humanity, was Kuma saving the Straw Hats by separating them at Sabaody. And to kind of quote or paraphrase what Kuma told Luffy, he was all like, goodbye Straw Hat Luffy, we will never meet again. And then boom, he just kind of sent him to Amazon Lily, right? I really hope they meet again, and I hope that Kuma gets to realize and find out that Nika is Luffy. And also, maybe I want Bonnie to find this out, because Bonnie obviously knows about the legend of Nika, right? So I want Bonnie to learn what Luffy truly is, who he really is. The whole thing is really I hope at least Bonnie finds out that Luffy is Nika, Joy Boys, the sun god, warrior of liberation. I really hope at least Bonnie learns of that fact. Kuma learning about it would be, it would be really good. What else? Crap. I mean, there's just been so many things that happened in the last chapter. It was insane. And I feel like I'm just going on and on and on, but there's just so much to talk about. And what else? God Valley itself, if you take a look at the way the island is shaped, kind of looks like prayer hands, kind of like when people pray, put their hands together. That's kind of what it looks like. In addition to that, there were 6 chests, I believe, that were lined up that were going to be presented to like the winners or they were going to be presented to people. 6 chests were lined up at God Valley. I believe that probably had some type of mythical devil fruit in there. Perhaps that's how Big Mom got Kaido's devil fruit. And then maybe freaking Garling, maybe he was so confident he was going to win, he bet Shanks, his only son, as a prize because, the Rocks Pirates, the Roger Pirates did find him in a treasure chest. So kind of, I don't know. I mean, it kind of checks out a little bit. I don't know. Regardless, I feel like I'm missing some things that I wanted to talk about, but it was a crazy chapter overall, and I bet that this chapter that we're about to read probably has a lot more information coming up. Like, it's gotta. Like, you can't just end the cliffhanger, have that much of a cliffhanger last time, and then not continue it this time. It's just not possible. But yeah, there's so much more. I'm just a broken record at this point. I'm just in awe of what last chapter was. It's crazy. Definitely. Anyway, look, I'm going to go ahead and stop my thoughts here. I think I got everything I wanted to say out of the way. Probably not. I'll probably remember some things as I read. But regardless, I'm going to stop my reading thoughts here for pre-discussion. And we'll go ahead and jump into the new chapter and get that going and see what we got in store for us. So, yeah, let me move on to the new chapter. All right, had to get water, but I'm back. So, chapter 1096, Kumachi. All right, I think I'm getting sick. Anyway, look, let's go ahead and read the chapter. It's not important. Let's read the chapter. So, the carnage of a sadistic game. There are 150 rare, quote, rabbits to hunt down. That's not to mention the 13 super rare ones. Each of those is worth 10,000 points apiece. Remember, single hit kills will also earn you a skill bonus. That's insane, dude. This is literally just a game to them. Single hit kills will earn you a skill bonus? Holy moly. We prepared We prepared extravagant prizes for the winners of this prestigious event. Okay, that's in reference to the 6 chests that we see here on the side. So if you look at this panel, the first panel, there's 3 chests lined up left and right for a total of 6. As mentioned, I think that's probably has like devil fruits in it, something like that. Kaido's fruit probably being one of them. Okay, moving on. You pests can just sit back and watch. The Manmeyer family is going to win. Manmeyer. That's got to be a name of one of the original 20 kingdoms or the 20 families that founded the world government. I've never heard that name before, right? So it's got to be new. Don't count on an easy victory, Garling. Please, someone wake me up from this nightmare. How is this allowed to happen? How can they toy with the lives of their fellow men? Okay. Please desist and respect the rules. We haven't started yet. Dang, they're just laughing. Wow, even our children. Consider the other 200 nobles participating. Wait, what? Oh, jeez. There's only 1 hour before the hunt begins. Now run, little rabbits. Give us a good chase. Man, that's crazy. Man, they're really killing all these people. I'm just like, dang. Okay. Hey, the celestial dragons are really... How is Oda gonna take them down? Because they gotta go down. Like, he's establishing... Wow. Anyway, look. Let's move on. Okay. Navy HQ. You want me to go way out to the... wait, what the heck is this? Let me zoom in a little bit more. That might be it. All right. You want me to go way out to the boonies to fight? What's the point? I can't say, Garp, but we need you there. Our reports haven't been verified, but if the danger is real, it'll be a disaster. This is about the celestial dragons. A little field trip, isn't it? Why should I care if they're in trouble? I always said it'd come back to bite you if you messed with Hachinosu. It's their own fault for poking the hive. What did they expect? You don't just swipe the crown jewel of Pirate Island. Of course they'd come to get it back. Where in the world did you hear about that? You must have assigned them extra protection to compensate for their stupidity, right? So what's got you so flustered? Well, there's something about me. There's something we didn't account for. It seems Roger's on the move there too. Lead with that next time. I'm on my way. Dang. So, holy moly, we're gonna get some crazy stuff going on over here. Hachinosu, Pirate Island, New World. They beat us to it. The Rocks pirates have already set sail. We've got to get going too. Hurry up. This is going to shake the pirate world to its core. God Valley, West Blue. I have never witnessed so many ships gather around a single island. As you can see, we are trapped in this hellish reality. I don't know why I said beauty. We are trapped in this hellish reality. Nobody will be able to escape. And one day, it will be forgotten and lost to history. They chose this place for their little murder festival just to claim the natural resources here. 10,000 civilians have been branded rabbits for this hunt. Not a single one will still be alive in 3 weeks. In 3 weeks' time. Can you believe that? How is this world fair? And we got Eva just kind of like talking to the masses right now. Okay. Dude, they got targets on their back. Look at Kuma. Oh, jeez. Was that established last week or last chapter? I don't know. They literally got targets on their back. That's crazy. Holy moly. But they said we'd be freed if we survived the full 3 weeks till the end of the festival. Like hell you will. In all their previous hunts, there were exactly 0 survivors. What? But why would they lie about that and give us false hope? That's why. They want to be entertained. There's no thrill for them in killing people who have already given up. They want you to hope and run so they have a good chase. Yep, exactly. You will never win if you play their rigged game. Focus on escaping it altogether. St. Garling scores a quick 10,000 points. Jeez. Help me. And then he got cut off. Okay. Is his strategy to target the High Valley rabbits? We got the transponder snail kind of just staring. Is this being broadcasted to Marie-Joie? Holy, it might be. All right, came off. What a strong jaw. No surprise for a shark fishman. Ah, thank you. I've never been praised like this. The tournament prizes are the key to our escape. The prizes? One of them is the strongest class of devil fruits. One of them is in the strongest class of devil fruits. If you eat it, it'll allow you to... If you eat it, it'll allow you to transform into an azure dragon. Kaido. Okay. They've also got the pawpaw fruit. That's Kuma, which can be used to blast yourself and others to distant islands. Hold up. Okay. So they are devil fruit, the prizes. Okay, so tournament prizes are key to our escape. One of them, so there's 6. One of them is Kaido's fruit. Allows you to transform into an azure dragon. Zone type, right? Then you got the pawpaw fruit, which Kuma ate. So Kuma must have eaten it here. Okay. So pawpaw fruit. What about the others? If any one of us can eat one of those fruits, we will escape this hell and the Navy's siege. There are only a dozen of us, but we can still do this. But it's impossible. The prizes are kept at the very center of the island. I'm a pro thief and wiretapper. 2 weeks back, I leaked all this info to the outside world. I'm sure my message got out to someone. I'm sure my message got to someone's attention. That might be Rox who freaking intercepted that signal, I should say. If this is Ginny speaking right now, right? So she's a pro thief. Could she be related to Nami? And look, let's see. Let me just take it one step at a time here, right? I'm a pro thief. I can't even talk. I'm a pro thief and wiretapper. 2 weeks back, I leaked all this info to the outside world. I'm sure my message got someone's attention. A plan like this needs plenty of decoys. Plenty of decoys running around after all. Okay. All right, I can help with that. Kuma? My size and bulkiness will help me survive longer than most. Okay. I'd hate to see anyone here die when we attempt this. Hee ha! Well said, Kuma. I will not allow any of you to be killed. We're escaping God Valley together. Okay. Dang, big explosion. What was that? Off the East Coast. It's the Rocks Pirates. Why are they here? There's no time to worry about that. We're being swarmed by notorious pirates. Why is this the first time I'm hearing... Wait, why is this the first I'm hearing of this? What are they after? Fire! Explosion. Boom. Give up, you lousy Marines. Follow my lead, crew. Rah! Don't rush ahead, Rocks. Oh crap, we got the Rocks Pirates in action. Look at this spread. Look at this panel. Holy moly, we got Whitebeard, Big Mom, Kaido, young Kaido. Holy moly. Okay, hold up. Let me actually read the text speech, the speech bubbles. All right, hold up. Don't rush ahead, Rocks. And since when did I say I'd let an idiot like you give me orders? Newgate, not you too. Finders keepers. Did that sound good to the rest of you? It'll all be mine. It'll be all mine. It would be pointless in your hands, Linlin. Back off, Stuzy. You're only making a fool of yourself. That's rich coming from you, Gloriosa. Ooh, more name drops. Okay, hold up. How is she laughing? Fee-hee-hee. What the heck? My precious treasure. That moron Rocks is bound to lose sight of our main goal. Who died and put you in charge? Oh, wait, hold up. That moron Rocks is bound to lose sight of our main goal. We've got to confirm it's here first. Got Whitebeard. Who died and put you in charge? I'm gonna blow you all out of my way, Shiki. I'll snatch it out from under you, all your pathetic noses. You all have your heads in the clouds. I'll be gone before you know it, Big Mom. Oh, this is crazy seeing all this. Looks like Roger is on his way as well. He's the one person One thing at a time, rookie. So that's Big Mom, not Big Mom. Yeah, kind of Big Mom. Talking to Kaido here. So Kaido, this is going to be the decisive battle. That's right. Don't forget it. Today is the day we settle this. Today's the day we settle this. And he got some new crew members here. Okay. Got Stuzy. And then other people that I don't recognize. We ain't never seen the Rocks Pirates before, right? Other than the main four. Holy, this is crazy seeing this. Wow. I'm just taking this all in. Look at this art panel. Crazy. The Rocks crew has made landfall. What are you Marines playing at? Wait. What are you Marine dogs playing at? What would you do if something were to happen to us? There are more fearsome pirates flooding in from all directions. How did this leak? This event was supposed to be top secret. We're still not certain what the pirates are after. Please be advised, the West Coast is a danger zone. The Roger Pirates have docked. Ooh, dude. Oh, it's getting serious. Hold on. The Roger Pirates have docked there. Huh? Finally, do you have any idea how I felt this past year? Roger, no using the captain card to call digs this time. To call dibs this time, okay? This looks rough. Holy moly. Got a young Roger, Rayleigh. Oh, we got Garling on the scene. Pull those Marines back and see to it that the Celestial Dragons are protected. What a disgrace. Why even bother surrounding the island with ships? God's Knights, stand ready. Right. What in the world is happening? Roger and the Rocks? I don't know if we're going to make it. Reinforcements have arrived. It's Vice Admiral Garp. Woo, we're saved. Just tell me where I can find Roger. It's absolute mayhem out there. We couldn't have asked for a better opportunity. Is this it? Oh, okay, so Kuma and Eva have the devil fruits right now. Yes, I don't know which one is which, so just eat up. Dang. Phew, close one. Oh, crap, Big Mom is right there. That's Big Mom, right? Hand that one over, too. Kuma, don't think, just eat it. You have to eat it. Kuma ate it. You have to eat it to save them. If we manage to get a single person off this island alive, we can call this a victory over them. And dang, St. J. Garcia Saturn just wrecked Kuma. Holy moly. You're that buccaneer brat. You can either live as a slave or die. Nothing else can be tolerated for someone of your ilk. That is what the tides of times have decided. Are you somebody important? I don't understand how someone can be born to be more or less important. If you're born to be a slave, then what's the point in being born at all? If I have some kind of power now, I'm going to use it to save as many people as I possibly can. Just like Nika. That is precisely why your people needed to be erased. Hold it, rocks. You're in my way, Roger. Dang, look at Saturn's glare at Kuma. Holy moly. This fateful incident would soon be obscured by the shadows of history. The kingdom of Sorbet, South Blue. So they only ended up reporting Garp's heroism, huh? This Morgans is nothing but a hack. He prints what the world's top brass wants. In the end, we still have no idea what the heck really happened on that island. Just as long as you're planning... Wait, just how long are you planning to pray like this, Kuma? Oh, that's why he carries the Bible, right? Because he believes in Nika as the savior. So there's probably stories about Nika in the Bible that he carries. Maybe it isn't just memories at all. Okay. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say in the beginning of the video. Okay, look, let's keep reading. I keep thinking I could have saved more people back there. Stop talking nonsense. You saved over 500 souls during that mess. That's right. You were amazing, Kumachi. Kumachi? Everyone cried tears of gratitude thanks to you. Even I welled up. Okay, translator's note. A nickname for Kuma similar to Teddy. Oh, that's sweet. That's really sweet. Those hands of yours can bless people with freedom. They're hands of liberation. Hands of liberation. Dang, dude. It's all coming together. Eva coined that term. Hands of liberation. So Kuma used his pawpaw fruit, the hands of liberation, to freaking liberate the Straw Hats from Sabaody and the danger that Kizaru was... Wow. Okay. Hold up. To think you would have chosen to live in a church, but I guess it does fit your personality. I'll never forget your face as long as I live. For as long as I live. Nah, no one ever does. Sorry, I'm not coming, big bro. I want to stay with Kuma while I think about what I'm going to do with my life. Big bro. Oh, so they are related. Brother, sister. Okay. Well then, I'm off to sea. I'm going to bask in my freedom. Take care, my friends. Now then, since I'm 4 years your elder. She's older? Okay. You can leave it to Big Sis to work out how we're gonna feed. Feed you. Okay. What? That panel looks funny. I'm just kind of looking at how she's kind of like snarling. The freaking smoke coming out of her nose, her nostrils. Anyway, so she's 4 years older, huh? Okay. Gotcha. So you leave it to Big Sis to work out. We're gonna feed you, okay? And then Kuma's like, what? Split that log, Kumachi. Something's gonna happen to Ginny, huh? Anyway, look, let's see. Split that log, Kumachi. Now we've just got to sell it. No more dumpster diving or stealing for us. Let's work hard and buy our food from now on. What? There's no way you're only 9. You lying freak. Dang, they still bully Kuma? F these guys, dude. Pick on someone your own size. Ginny. Wow. Sorry about that. Ginny's a nice girl, really. Okay, Kuma has the paws out. Okay. Yo, he took away their pain even though they were freaking bullying him. Dang, that's the type of person Kuma is. The pain's been blown away. Did you use some kind of magic? Willie, what the heck? Willie, Kuma. And that's gonna be the end of the chapter. What's Kuma singing here? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see. So that's the end of the chapter, right? But okay, so that's the end of the chapter, but dang, that was a chaotic chapter. But okay, here's the thing. So So I guess he's selling the translated note. Seems to be a reference to the Winnie the Pooh theme. Okay, cool. Look. All right, look here. We still didn't get the whole scope of what happened at God Valley. I mean, we can take a guess as to what happened. I mean, out of nowhere, everybody shows up. You got the Rocks Pirates, right? Look at this crew right here. Holy moly, dude. The Rocks Pirates, we got them here. On the other side, we got the Roger Pirates, right? And then we got Garp. Insane, dude. That lineup itself is crazy. What a crazy... We didn't get the full flashback, though. We only got a tease as to what happened, who was there, what happened, and we got some spaces to fill in the gaps, right? But still, we're left wanting more on a God Valley flashback. Oh man, dude. It was a good chapter. This was a really good chapter. I liked it a lot. But I'm left wanting more. Like, this is just a tease as to what happened. Oh, man. So now we know that the devil fruits were there as prizes, which is interesting because I guess the celestial dragons really don't know what they had. Because I feel like, from what we've learned, the celestial dragons kind of sometimes forced people to eat devil fruits just for their entertainment, just so they could lose their ability to swim and just kind of figure out what the heck they... Look, so they really... I don't think they had any idea what they had on hand, except for a few specific people, probably like Garling and Saturn. So Big Mom took Kaido's fruit at that point. Kuma ate the pawpaw fruit. Dang. Oh boy. And then and the Gods Knights were also there. Oh yeah, this was a crazy incident. Like I said, we didn't get a full scope of what happened. We can obviously assume that all-out war happened on this island because of everybody involved. Rocks Pirates. Roger Pirates. Garp. The God Knights, right? Yeah, no wonder this place didn't survive, right? And... yeah, and the narrator basically says... this fateful incident would soon be obscured by shadows of history. By the shadows of history. Yeah, so they definitely don't want anybody to know what the heck happened there. Crazy. Wow. Yeah, man. This, yeah. No. We need more. We need more 100%. Like, I want... Good chapter, but I'm wanting more. I left this chapter wanting more information. Crazy. I wonder... okay, so now... Kingdom of Sorbet, South Blue. So that's where Kuma is. Eva separated. Now it's just Kuma and Ginny. Huh. Is there a post-credits? Hold up. Hold up. No, is there post-credits? There is. Why does the chapter end and then there's a post-credit scene? So it's Kuma and Ginny eating. Munch, munch, okay? I'm still hungry. So good. Kumachi, how old were you when you became a slave? 4. Me too. I don't think you should sound so excited about that. I'm full. My belly's actually full. What's wrong, Kumachi? You're crying. I'm just so happy. Their first taste of peace and hope. And now that's the end of the chapter. Okay, so why did that happen? It says One Piece chapter 1096 end after Kuma heals, removes the pain from the boys. the two kids that bullied him. But then if I click further, there's another panel, another page to it. Hey, you know what? Good for Kuma. I like that he got out of there. Ginny got out of there. Eva did. And, you know, they're finally, like, they're just crying because they have food in their stomach and their bellies. They're actually full. And then the tears of joy come out. They're just living in this small church with nothing much but themselves as company, some food, you know what I'm saying? But they can, I'm just so happy. That's what it says. Their first taste of peace and hope. You know what? I'm happy, you know. After all that happened in the last chapter, to see Kuma have some sense of, like, some sense of freaking anything, like happiness. You know, he's living a normal life even in his conditions. That's great to see. I still think it's weird that they posted this after the ending happened. Like, what the heck? Anyway, look. Good chapter overall. Good chapter. There's really a lot to unpack here. There's a lot. Wow. I gotta say, seeing all these key players in one place was crazy. Rogers, Rocks, Garp, God Knights, Saturn as well. That's insane. Yeah, those 5 parties alone by themselves, yeah, they could wipe out an entire island for sure, 100%. And I like Saturn's definitely getting a lot of spotlight. It's almost like he's the face of the 5 elders at this point. We've had the most interaction with him. Like, he's been, you know, having the most screen time. So I'm wondering if he's gonna be like the first to go, or like if an elder does die first, it might be Saturn. Who knows? I really don't know, but they're giving him a lot of screen time, and I'm sure there's a specific reason as to why. But yeah, overall, really good chapter. I really enjoyed it. Can't wait for the next one. Crazy. Yeah. Anyway, look, that's going to do it for my reading. One Piece chapter 1096. Good chapter. Like I said, let me know what y'all thought about it. It's crazy that we're at this part of the story. Like, all these key players showing up. It's insane. It's really crazy. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Again, like I said, let me know what y'all thought. And other than that, I hope you guys have a good day. Stay safe out there. Take care. And I'll see you in the next one.